As the world's population becomes increasingly dependent on technology, the need for reliable and affordable products continues to increase. Oftentimes, manufacturers can either focus on speed or quality in their production process. The issue is that both speed and quality affect each other, so maintaining a balance requires an optimal point between the two. It would be difficult to determine what point that is without some sort of data analysis. The chemical industry has fallen behind in the digital revolution. Downtime is the most expensive aspect of manufacturing, and a Forbes article put the estimated industry losses at $50 billion per year. At the same time, estimates in lost revenue from improper optimization put the chemical industry out $4.5 billion per year. Recouping some of this lost capital through proactive application of data analysis techniques seems obvious, yet the industry has largely failed to take this step over the last 20 years. Our customer interviews indicate that this is primarily due to a lack of trust for digital solutions. Their final line of defense consists of the operations team manually checking critical parameters on a set routine. This manual verification process is usually recorded in paper logs and immediately filed for regulatory compliance, then never seen again. Our software is an advanced data capture and analytics solution that replaces the method of recording data in a paper-based form. Instead of losing this information as soon as it's recorded, our product captures it and gives immediate feedback to others, the operations team, and to the plant decision makers. When operators enter values into tablets instead of on paper, they take plant readings with the software that Limis built specifically for this purpose. Operators can access their data entry fields by selecting a thumbnail or scanning a posted QR code on location, making the transition to digital a very small change from current processes. This ease of use is critical for long-term adoption. The program also generates an immediate alert if each entry falls outside a predefined range and populates critical values to dashboards available to anyone with Limis' software. Limis will work with each customer to customize these in a way that makes it one of the first things plant decision makers check to get a feel for the health of their plant.
My name is Evan Wasik. I'm the CEO of Limis, the last line of defense for information that's critical to keep plants running. Our total addressable market is really large. Globally, we calculated it based on the estimated losses that global manufacturing companies have every year. That number in 2020 was right around $800 billion. And if we assume a standard enterprise model where it coalesces into about 4 competing companies, we assume that we can reduce downtime by 50% with this and other offerings. And we assume that we're splitting the benefit with our clients, then that puts our total addressable market at right around $54 billion. If we do those same calculations for the US market, then we get $3 billion. And within the first 2 years in deployment of our initial offering, then our expectation is to be able to capture about $5 million with the first 5 clients that we have. Our go-to-market strategy revolves around a trial that we're doing with a startup chemical company that kind of helped us co-develop this product to make sure that we're meeting the needs that they have. The next step from that is translating that success into a motivation for a slightly larger company that has about 4 large plants. After success there, we're targeting an enterprise level company that has about 35 plants in the US to then expand our operations to. For someone to believe in Limis, there's a couple key components that I think they would really need to trust. The first is that the extended visibility of this last line of defense information really has the potential to reduce downtime significantly, 10 or 20%. The second thing that they would need to believe in for our success is that we can find a way to proceduralize the semi-custom nature of the product that we're offering, because we're providing the product, but we're also providing the service of integrating it in a way that is seamless with their current operation. And then the last thing that they would need to believe is that we can attract the right talent and quickly be able to service enterprise level clients. We're looking for a full stack developer, specifically with AWS Lambda experience, to really build out the rest of our MVP and then be able to maintain the product as we get feedback from our customers. So the next steps for us, we are in process of that pilot. From there, we need to start developing white papers and some testimonials from this client and begin having conversations with our next potential customers. At Limis, we're really excited about building momentum for this digital transformation in manufacturing. If you'd like to be part of that journey with us, please reach out to me by email. My email is ewasik@limislog.com. And if you'd just like to learn more about what we're doing aside from this initial product, please visit our website at limislog.com.